usual.
We probably need good range for this one
Why?
because we have to make the
Hey,
deep.
Vauban, do you want to bring Vauban, or did you want to bring your
Is
priest?
this normal?
You can't take any chances.
So what did we do wrong when we
Last
not
time-
everybody didn't get rid of their sanity.
Yes,
That's what
last time we had 2 people who were not insane at the time that the boss died.
Yeah, I
So
think
we
what
just
happened
have
is a
to-
couple people died early.
Did you hear what I asked, Vauban? Vauban?
No, I didn't. Sorry.
Did you want to bring Vauban, or did you want to bring your priest?
Vauban, because I know how to do this and I don't want to fuck up anybody's
Okay.
achievement. Thank you.
Okay.
We'll just keep a closer eye on everyone's sanity going into the last phase, and then be careful not. Yes, going insane and dying is fine, even if it's earlier in the fight. The worst thing that can happen is that you die without going insane. So if you get like smashed by something or die to damage, it's much better to go insane and have to be killed or jump off or something, because at least then we can get the
But the
achievement.
achievement, you have to die or be insane or something.
You have
Everybody
to
has
have
to have
gone
gone
insane.
insane.
You have to
Yeah,
accept.
so what
is
happens
on.
is, you know how there's like a 10, 15 second window after you lose all of your sanity when you haven't converted? That's what you do. We just do it right at the end as we're blowing them up.
I see.
And you do like double damage or triple damage or something when you're in
And
that
you can
state.
do it by, what is it, standing in the
So
hard
last
mode?
phase,
Not
Don't
standing?
soak the.
you don't soak the thing, and it'll do
Yeah.
50 to everyone. But it means that you have to be below 50. Generally speaking, if we're all relatively even, we should all be in the same ballpark. But if you're a little higher than everyone else, or if it goes off and everybody else is insane and you're not, you need to like stand in an anguish pool or something to lose more sanity,
I see.
or run into a beam, maybe. I don't know.
Comfortable.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dolly and Dot are my best friends. They pull my wagon through dunes of sand. They have small teeth and they love to eat. They're the best packers in all the land.
I think we can all get 2, right? Though we shouldn't be here that long, huh?
Almost all, but yeah.
We're starting on blue, is that right?
Okay. Oh right, I forgot it's normal, so we can send the same group down twice.
Hmm.
Let me see then. That's what we did last time. I completely forgot because we did a heroic run in between those, and I had to shuffle.
Are we doing without a feast? So you eat individual food or not bother?
Let's do one pull, just clean, and just so everybody gets the hang of it. Oh,
Oh,
Nice. Here we go.
Go team venture.
I guess we're going. Let's give it a roll. We can't change groups, so group 1, 2, you just try going down.
Oh boy. Punch hard. Punch.
Mind drag. Sweeping anguish. Mind drag. Freezing anguish.
much corruption do you have, Viable?
You know, some.
Mind
You're
grab.
constantly like
Go
a
to
half
the
health.
outside.
I saved my anti-corruption tools during that because there was no other thing.
I'll go right. Group 2, come with me to the right. Get circle.
Muse, can you go left?
So I follow Brasmus.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get next time.
Do you want to go down or me?
I've never
Right now,
been down. But
Bakshish is going down by himself, but I
Oh,
think it
okay.
should be okay. Because there's only 6, 7 of them, and I think they'll be able to kill it. Paranoia.
Hey, don't bring those circles on top of me.
Kill this basher.
Hey,
Minded's
I'm
coming
not
soon.
in healer
Hey,
spec.
hey, don't
Oh,
walk
you're not
off.
either?
Okay,
Well,
I will go down.
User next.
oh,
Everyone
I need to
user-
go down.
No, bring
I
user.
am.
Tay's going.
Okay. Sorry.
When do we use our nexuses?
Now.
Now.
Watch out for the basher, I'm not in range yet.
Everybody use them.
All right.
Breathing anchorage. Eternal torment. Cataclysmic flame. Mind grab.
Paranoia's out.
You're gonna have to jump off after this adult
Mind
napper.
grab.
Stay and kill this guy though.
Alright, next spawn's
Actually, you
coming
should
in
jump off now.
5 seconds. Spawn over where I am.
Okay, Bakshish needs to be killed.
Hmm.
Grab.
Is this early to do that?
Cataclysmic torment.
Get on the boss. Switch to Ny'alotha.
No, I'm not gonna make it.
So we're gonna use the full moon turn.
Oh, I did make it. Oh.
Was it too little damage downstairs? Do you need another person?
We just need more people to soak shit. And also get people to use their necks before they go instead of just tunneling.
I was trying to get
Yeah, I
corrupted.
screwed up.
Kill neurons, kill neurons.
Mind
We
grasp.
let's go ahead and just die. The whole group's dead.
Oh.
Go ahead and jump off for run to the edge. We'll
I,
fix
for
our
one, will
specs and make
join
sure
Ny'alotha.
everybody's set up. Wait, so
That doesn't kill me.
what's the soak mechanic downstairs?
There isn't.
There isn't
Just
soak mechanic?
It's just the tentacles mind play.
Oh, I see. So if there's fewer people, then
Correct.
each person gets more. I see. Okay. We can reshuffle. I moved one person and then we started, so it was all misbalanced.
Rasmus, can you die?
Rasmus is such a hero.
trying.
Jump
You
in
can
the
jump
edge.
off.
Jump off the edge.
Oh, I
of the-
forgot
of
about
the
that.
ring.
Oh, great. Walk to the edge.
Conveniently forgot about that.
So let's see.
So I can go under if people just tell me what to do. I just never done that before.
Oh, Bakshish is gonna switch. He can do it. It's not that bad. It's the same thing as at the beginning when they're dragging Psychus around to the thing. It's the same thing as that, except for there are little fireball-looking things on the ground so you have to be running and moving a lot more.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Shaman don't like that. That's true.
Stop moving, I'm trying to transmog.
I have a tire rearranger somewhere.
How much is the
Yeah,
yak?
Savash, buy a fucking yak.
They're expensive.
How much is the transmog one?
It's like
Not that
30K,
bad.
isn't it?
It's like 130K or something like that.
That's so expensive.
Yeah, I think that's right.
It's 120 with no rep.
There we go. Yeah,
Oh my
I figured I was
God.
in the right order there anyway.
Yeah,
even
they're
if I
Okay.
wasn't.
expensive.
So which DPS in group 3 or 4 wants to go downstairs?
I could go downstairs, Gray Staff.
Okay. So then it gives us 8, 8 and 9. That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. And then Zephyr's and Adult Napper are both healing. Okay, so now we're set up correctly, I think. I had to fix my talents too.
Cal can probably solo it if you want a DPS adult number. I believe in him. It's just normal.
Okay.
Assuming he's in the right spec, it's pretty easy.
It wasn't bad.
I'll try not to tunnel and lose.
Bro,
Oh my god. That was Kale's again. Exorcist
Yes,
raid.
We're all in the
Just
right
blaming
spec,
you, buddy.
right?
I'll get first interrupt. I'm gonna need one for this next one though.
Breathing anguish.
Always true.
I'll get next. And the one after. And the one next. And we'll need help for the next one. And we get next two. He's about to
Breathing
die.
anguish. Shattered ego. Mind grasp.
Move to the inside.
Not too far.
I'll go to the right as we face the boss. So group 3-4 come with me to don't get in melee range of the big tentacle.
Eternal torment.
Paranoia is going out soon. There's a long one for Bemuse. Yeah, you gotta run all the way. Alright, use your neck.
You're going down after this
Sanity.
help. Is that right?
Group 1-2 go down, and group 3-4 follow me over this.
Breathing eternal torment. Cataclysmic flames.
Paranoia's out. Let's clean up. We got 15 seconds, so let's clean up the little spike.
Cataclysmic flames.
Alright, Basher in a couple seconds.
Breathing anguish.
Here it is. Switch to Ny'alotha and watch out for paranoia. There's a lot of. Let's gather up. Find the death and decay on the ground and stack up. There's a spike over on the edge.
Mind grasp.
Move to the inside. We'll get the far one ranged.
Eternal torment.
Paranoia is going out. Watch out if you're low sanity. Next should be up in a couple seconds. Let's kill these tentacles and then we'll use next. Alright, use your neck. Here comes Mind Gate.
Group 1 goes down again, don't forget.
Group 3, 4, let's go to the back again.
We're going the same path.
Okie dokie.
Kales isn't there.
Cool.
Yes.
Do your best.
Corrupted mind. Eternal torment.
Paranoia is out.
Why is circle moving away from me?
Eternal torment.
Next tentacle spawning soon. Here it is.
Wild will hang in there.
Eternal torment. Shadow Demon.
Switch to Ny'alotha.
We didn't need any healers.
They're super.
Paranoia is still out, so watch out.
Thanks, Goldnapper.
Yay. That was exciting.
Watch your sanity. A few of you are a little low.
Later, you insane?
Are we stacking up now?
So we're going to transition, kill
Everyone stack up?
Yes, everyone stacks up. We'll move to our left when we get Creeping Anguish.
We want to do it.
And then if you watch your sanity right now, if your bar's around halfway or more, then you soak. If it's not, then you stay out.
Evoke anguish.
Champion!
Go ahead and Bloodlust.
To assault the Chamber of Heart.
Are you
Kill
sure?
This, yeah, kill this Harvester. We're moving to our left.
Harvest thoughts.
Stay in this if you're high sanity.
I died with not insane.
Go ahead and res him.
Eternal torment.
Glare is coming soon. It's
Stupefying
rotating
cloud
over us.
harvester.
Watch out.
They're ready to kill me.
Or jump off if you can, or stand in an anguish.
Yeah, just go jump off.
Harvest thoughts.
I'm way
Stack
too
in
slow.
again if you're high.
Champions, we're charging the forge.
I'm too high. Should I stand in this shit?
Swift is mine.
You're at 50 now, so you're okay. So the next one, as long as we don't stand in, if we don't stand in the next one, we'll be fine. Stack up, move to your left.
Yeah, we're not standing in the next one.
I did not go insane.
Resin, we have one.
Dude, I went insane.
Auntie, go stand in stuff until you go insane.
No, I
right
know, I know.
Right now. You're at 90. Blink
I
over
know!
to purple shit.
Evoke anguish.
So we're not gonna stand in the harvest. So get out of the harvest. Moving left.
Anti wasn't insane.
Yeah, I fucked it
Stop
up.
killing it. Stop killing it. Run away.
Everybody jump off.
The forge is nearly charged, champions.
We got our res up if we want to try resing them.
No.
No, not at this point. We lost a lot of people because it's all
Eternal torment.
synchronized. We need everybody to go in.
The reason we stack up and don't move is so then all those little poops are in the same place.
Yeah, you can stand in the poop. Does that make you insane or does it just do damage?
It does both. It does sanity and
So you can use
so
that to lower your sanity some and just try
Yes.
not to die in it before you go.
you just
I
need
was
to be
doing that,
below.
but I wasn't doing that in an area that we were stacked up, so I probably couldn't get healed. Maybe that was the
Yeah.
issue was.
Well, if he's ice blocked, will he still take sanity damage or just?
I have no
or
idea.
not?
Doubt it.
It's
Probably not.
fine to do that. We just need to keep him alive. He was almost there. He was at like 10 or 5 or something. So that's what you do.
He's
There's no other way to do
health,
it.
so that makes it harder for him.
I've got a little more now.
Don't
Don't
Yeah, you got a
Don't
lot more
hit the
health than you had
boss.
before.
don't Leroy Jenkins the boss. Step 1. Only the tanks should be targeting the boss right now, so you don't accidentally melee.
But we do want to be a little more even. Maybe we should wait. I don't know. Because when you guys come out of the bottom phase, you like the whole melee team is low, and the rest of us are high. So we should soak. We should soak.
Please don't use the train wrecker whilst instructions going out.
The
here one thing. Do we want to hold Bloodlust until the last second?
If we can all get it at the same time, then yes. But if it's just let's get him low so that we can just all go insane and then just whack him once and die. It's. I don't know if we want to get through the burn him once we all have the buff phase faster, or the get to the point where we can ignore and all go insane at the same time.
Yeah, you're probably right.
So I think we'll just do it, and people will all be like high health and not dying at that time. So hopefully that'll. So let's plan on group 1, 2. You'll probably be too low once you come out of the second madness phase to soak anything. So we'll just plan on 3, 4 being high enough to soak the first 2. I think there were only 2, whatever they're called, thought harvester things, before we were in a good.
Yeah, and Teef, I think your object should be to go as sane as soon as possible. Maybe don't use your necklace at all.
No, you can keep it. You should be fine until the last phase, and then the last phase, as long as you soak with us, you'll lose sanity very quickly. So when we call out, yeah.
I just don't want him to die too quickly without getting the.
But he can certainly do the first necklace, and if he's going
You
to
could just have him just do it immediately when we enter the last phase. Just
Or just do the first necklace, not do it
Let's
the
go.
second time when it's called for, and then sanity will kill you. Which is the right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll get the first 2.
Freezing anguish.
I got next. You'll need help for the next. I'll get next 2.
Freezing anguish.
Warriors.
Shattered ego.
Clear your body. Move to the inside. We'll go to the right, ranged. Get on circle.
I'll do the next one.
Eternal torment.
Paranoia. Use your next. Group 1, 2, go down. 3, 4, come with me. Spot around here. Don't be in melee range of the big one.
Creeping vanquish. Eternal torment. Cataclysmic flame.
Paranoia's coming soon. We're out. Make your way over to the next spawn. It's around here somewhere.
Cataclysmic flame.
Don't be in melee.
Eternal torment flame. Corrupted mind. Shattered ego.
Get on the boss.
Savage.
I'm coming. I just
There's
got
a few spikes.
disoriented.
On the edge.
Large PP.
Yeah.
He's at 10.
Times dodge. Not so.
Kill this basher and clear the things on the ground. Move to the outside. Ranged will go to the far one when it spawns. Looks like star.
Eternal torment.
Paranoia. Kill this and then let's use our next.
Mind gate.
You can skip this one if you want, Nancy. Or you can use it. It's
So I went in
another-
by accident.
Kills
Didn't
your
you-
sanity's 30. There you go. Tentacles up.
Creeping anguish.
A bargain then. I will bring both
Eternal
fleets
torment.
crashing to the ocean floor, and your champion will deliver the dagger to me.
And in turn, you will have the key required to free the old gods from his
Paranoia.
path and lead him.
Need interrupt on diamond.
You wound me,
Corrupted
Warchief.
mind.
After all, I am
Can you
as
just-
dedicated to my master as you are to your subjects.
Creeping
Indeed.
anguish.
Just to be certain that once you have what you need,
You dispose of
New
your
bashers up.
guests. Let none of the heroes escape.
I admire your ruthlessness, Ny'alotha. It seems our interests are aligned. At
Shadow
present.
Devo. At
Kill the
present,
tentacles. All right, looks like you guys are pretty high too. I think we can all just soak. But group 3, 4, we're going to be a little high, so. Keep an eye on your sanity.
Stack up, please, tight.
We're going to move to our left when the timer goes off. You'll see the speech bubbles over your head.
Do you want to do it now?
Bloodlust.
Evoke anguish.
Champion! Ny'alotha's bridging dimensions to
Everyone
assault the
should be
Chamber of
soaking
Hearts.
with the harvest.
We have to defeat
We're
him before he
moving to our
grabs
left
the soul
soon.
of Azeroth.
Now,
Harvest thought.
stay in this.
Make sure you stay in there. Then move out.
All right, we're all at average 50 to 60. Swift and Mage, can you take a couple ticks? Just like jump in the pool for just a second and come back out. You don't have to do it all. Rotating. Yeah, it looks like we're a little more even. You guys could take even a couple more if you wanted. Stay in, everybody. All right. Yep, just Mage, Swift, Olds. Take a little more.
If you're above 50, make sure that you stand in something.
Yep, we're gonna move in a little bit, so we'll get new pools in a second. 3. Moving to our left, and then take some extra if you need to.
Just go stand on top of the boss. He'll drain your sanity.
Move to the outside. Is everybody below 50?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about 30.
Yeah.
Up 40.
Nobody's stacking these.
Don't kill the boss too fast.
Don't touch. Stop DPS. Stop DPS.
Did nothing.
Whip
Don't be
wasn't
in.
insane.
I was not insane, but I got the gift.
Yep.
Okay, good. So did we make it?
No, we have a couple people who still are too high. Don't kill the boss. We're rotating. Wait for the next thing.
Heal me.
Oh, did I get it?
I need a res. I don't know if I was.
I died, and right about the same time I would have gotten the gift, so I don't know if I got it or not.
No, we were supposed to get it on that one cast, but we didn't for some.
Like somebody soaked it.
Yeah, probably. So the way the circle works, right, is it does sanity damage split across whoever's standing in the circle. But if nobody's standing in it, it does 50 to everybody. But if even one person's standing in it, then it won't do the 50 to everybody.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody soaked it the time we were supposed to.
But otherwise, it seemed fine. We were able to like manage it and get everybody below 50 at the right time. And as long as that one goes off, then the boss was super low, so we just switch and we kill it.
Yeah, that last set of poop we dropped, everybody ran all over the place. Like, stack them every time, not just some of the time.
Somebody said don't stack. Somebody said
I
it.
did not hear that.
Well, I don't care. Somebody said don't stack. Somebody said,
Come over to blue.
So there's going to be two commands there. There's going to be don't stack for the circle on the Thought Harvester, which is the one that we all have to avoid so that we all take 50 sanity. And then when he does the Anguish cast, that drops the pool under us. That will be stack up no matter what. And the way the sequence works out is usually it'll be the Anguish pool. You'll see the speech bubble over your head that goes 3, 2, 1, and then it drops, and then we move to our left. But as we're moving, the Thought Harvester will usually do the cast at that time. And so we will either choose at that time to stack inside the circle or get outside the circle. Did a Discord mini server go down? Location 1. Let's try changing the server, or the server location. 1 sec. Hello.
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 Okay.
Stardust.
See if they can reconnect.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
Oh, it looks like other people are also having Discord trouble, so it might be a app wide thing.
Yeah.
I'm also thinking if you're really high on the second call to use your necklace, maybe don't actually. Like if you're already still at 85 or 90, there really isn't any reason to use it.
Group 3-4 will, if you don't do anything, like if you don't take any unnecessary sanity loss while we're upstairs, you'll basically be full when the second net comes around. So you can choose to use it or not. It's not going to make a big difference.
Yeah, I'm just thinking we were so high coming into phase 3, 3 and 4.
So what do we want to be?
Who isn't in
right
Discord besides Anti Viable? It's not working with the web app? Okay.
So being around 60 before right before phase 3 is pretty good.
That's fine. Usually the people who come upstairs are going to be, that time they were like 60 something. The previous time they were like 50 something. Depends on how fast they do the downstairs. But you're in group 3-4 with us. So we're going to be pretty high relatively, but you can be 60 and that's fine.
Yeah, the portal spawned under my feet, so I went down and did extra DPS down.
The portal spawns in almost the same place every time, or at least certainly relative to the edge. So
You can, yeah, you
don't
should
stand near
definitely
that
watch out
edge.
for that when the mine gates.
Yep.
But if you pop
I'm-
down, you can do some damage, make it go faster. That's probably
Yeah, I didn't figure it was going to be a problem. Besides, I've always wanted to go down with that group, and they're always down there without.
Let's do.
Give me 1 second.
Do the break and then have him
Yeah,
everyone
that's a good
restart.
idea.
Okay, be right back.
Well, hopefully Discord gets their stuff together.
There's no way this exact same thing happened to like 3 people. Do you know what I mean? Swift, I think that means you have all of the blame.
Damn, sweat 99 and 100.
I did it. I broke everything.
Damn.
You got 100%.
So we weren't able to fix it. It's just down, it looks like.
Yeah, there must be a node somewhere that's just not in the internet that's not able to connect to it. Is it hold on one sec. I don't think we have. Do we have? We don't have Mumble anymore, do we? I don't think we do.
I think
Would
it's
take a
still connected to
massive
the
update,
website,
though.
but that could be. It would be a pain in the rear. I've used the in-game chat before, and it's worked pretty well, at least with small groups. I don't know about this side.
Oh, the in-game? I don't want to do the in-game one. Fuck that. I don't know. Nobody knows how to use that.
Oh, it's really easy to hit your T key, or unless you have
T is
remap.
bound.
You
I use
click
T.
on the chat channels icon. All right, you click
T?
on the chat
What?
channels icon on the left side of the screen, and
I
then you
think
click on the
mine is too.
microphone. It's really, really easy.
Who's back?
Can we do it while we're in this chat as well, or do we have to get out?
You get echoes.
Right.
I don't know how to do it. How do you do it?
There's like headphones.
Headphones
So-
where?
Like you
You
open
have
the little
speaker
chat
icon
microphone
next to your chat.
What chat microphone? Where?
near where the.
If you have like a UI add-on, it's probably.
Oh, okay, that's.
Yeah, I have.
Like, I don't have that.
Chatter.
There's no such thing as what you guys are talking about.
So
It definitely
who is
exists. I just did it.
who are the people? Is it just Bible and Auntie who got kicked? Yes. Well, I guess this isn't the right place to ask.
Can you hear me, guys that aren't in Discord?
We hear you in Discord.
Is this? How can you tell if it's working?
I can hear you in both, Tay.
Oh, it is working.
Hello.
You're beating
Oh my
healers at.
God.
Oh my god.
Boy.
Oh no!
Just jump off.
Just die. Just die.
Let's not stack up this time until we get this
Okay,
figured
so
out.
tell everybody how to use the thing.
Okay.
Are we doing voice chat?
I
Yeah,
think
we're
we
gonna
should get.
try-
I think we should get rid of the trolls in our group that keep pulling the boss. It's clearly
that-
intentional.
Was that intentional?
It's got to be.
I don't think so.
I
It's
don't think
not.
it's intentional.
Go ahead and disconnect from here.
Hello.
Yep, hi there.
Hello.
I gotta check my settings. It's same push to talk key.
Hello.
Oh, I heard you, Tay.
Okay, good.
1, 2.
Yeah,
I heard you too.
I switched device modes. You guys still hear me?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Does this work?
Action, say something. Are you?
I am
Hello,
saying
Auntie.
things. There are things
Yep,
that I
we
am
hear ya.
saying.
I heard you.
Excellent. Auntie, can you hear us?
And you
Check,
know the
check.
good
1,
news
2, 1, 2.
by jumping out immediately, we didn't take any armor damage. That suggests that the only person who did damage in that fight was probably the one who pulled.
If you install Exorcist raid tools, it'll show who pulled on every single boss pull.
It's fine. It's totally okay. It's probably an accident.
So, do you actually think that, Larissa?
What, that it was intentional? No, of course not.
Okay, because it was impossible to tell from you saying this like 5 times.
Sorry, I thought people knew me better than that.
What's that now?
I'm not a mean kind of person.
It's okay. We'll get through it together.
Why is it only working for some of it? It's a stupid thing.
At least
I
we
didn't
can
even-
see who's. Oh, there's Teos.
It's still using my same push to talk button.
You might have bound it, or it might have gotten bound
it.
some way.
Yeah, if you
there
click
was a way to
Yeah.
bind it, but I can't remember how I did it.
It's settings, voice chat, and there's a button you push to bind the key.
Weird. I don't recall ever trying this. Obviously, I did.
Okay, according to this, we're missing DVE, Brasmus, Vauban, Mage Arton, Antif, and Bemused.
They're both whispering me, telling me that they can't get into the voice channel in here in game.
Why? Wait, how many are in it? How do you see the list?
If you click on the button that lets you join the chat channels, you can see everyone who's in, and they have a little sound icon if they're in the channel, and they don't if they're not in the channel.
Okay, so there's 11 people. It's not like capping out at 10.
There is the add button. I don't know if that adds people.
No.
There is? How do you add it? I don't see that.
No, it doesn't work. Just don't worry about that.
Yeah, it looks like Discord's down for everybody. I quit and reloaded, and now it doesn't load.
Oh, there's Rasmus and Bemused.
We left Discord.
And by the way, on your there's a way in your settings to bind your push to talk too.
Yeah,
just click on the click on the settings and you can set it.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We can.
Hello.
Yes, we can. Yay.
I had to disable chatter to get it and go back to the.
So Auntie's now Auntie and JKM are the only ones.
There was like I had to log back out and Like some weird thing.
Yeah, Vauban is DC'd, so he's not in there. Why isn't JKM there?
Ugh, man, I don't like the default chat.
Oh, I heard you. You must have been in Discord because I didn't see your icon light up in game.
Okay.
How do we get out of this?
You click on the leave voice chat, which is once again that headset
I see
icon.
it.
I don't think I have any add-ons that you guys don't have.
Well, we hear you here, so that sounds good.
Alright, yeah. I'm gonna leave the other voice chat. Although it is lighted up, like
don't
I
know how to leave it.
Leave the same way you got in. Click on the headset icon.
Oh, there we
The headset you clicked on to get in, click on it to get off.
And I was gonna go stream.
Oh,
stream this
what
like
happened with the
awesome
last
though.
poll? I thought we had that.
Somebody stayed in the circle because the way the mechanic works is that if there is somebody in the circle, the sanity damage is split equally among everybody who's in it. If nobody's in
That
it,
might have been
everybody
me, I don't
takes.
know.
If nobody's in it, everybody takes 50% sanity damage, and that's what we were counting.
Yeah, so when we say get out of the circle, that means everybody out of the circle.
Yes, you know, I'm sure I dropped out of Discord at that time because it occurred to me that I wasn't hearing anyone the last, I don't know, the end of the.
I did hear a bunch. Actually, I think I did hear people leaving Discord in the middle of that.
Let's not go to the marker yet. Everyone's ready. Okay, now we can go to the marker.
Oh, my flask is out in 9 minutes. We better get up this pool.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We go next. I'll get next. Need one for the next one. I can get next too.
Next two. I'm jealous.
I'll get next.
Shattered ego.
Go to the outside. Range group will go right.
I'll go for some diamond, I'll get at the end.
Paranoia is going out soon. Paranoia is out.
Coming to you, full stack sheet.
Gotcha.
Use your next.
What?
Next.
Mind gate.
You're at 50, Boban.
Yeah, I made a mistake.
That'll be enough.
Yeah, as long as you don't take unnecessary damage up here, you'll be like.
This was the second one.
The cataclysm is upon you. The world is gathered for the light of Terrain.
I'm disoriented.
Oops.
Sorry about.
Paranoia's out. Kill these spikes. You have 10 seconds until the next battle.
God, freaking penis.
Don't mince words, Savage. Tell how you really think.
Big fat dicks.
Go jump off.
Oh, I am about to be pooped.
Yeah, just jump off.
Paranoia's going out 5 seconds.
Okay, Boban's dead, but I don't think he got it.
He did not.
No.
You'll have to res him.
Res him. Res him.
I thought I had 25. Oh, sorry. Oh.
Paranoia's up.
I already got mine.
No, don't do that.
About large PP.
You got
This-
it.
Okay.
Clear the stuff on the ground. Move to the inside.
I already got incinerated.
Let's say don't res Savage because we might need
Say my name.
Out of this place.
I don't know.
Huh?
Who's going down in this place?
Oh. We'll have to make a quick call, won't we? Who wants to go?
Forget it.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Boban died.
I've got a problem. I've got to reboot again. There's
Okay, let's go ahead and jump off. We can't do it without everybody.
My mouse software is pressing the control button all the time right now. I'll try to fix it.
Oh, that's why your voice has been permanently open.
Yep.
We have some kind of learning going on in the background, so I was being educated.
I want to get tutored.
Okay, this is probably a stupid. Actually, it's not a stupid question. How are you getting on your mount during your fight?
In here.
Oh, that's
It's a
just that's a
paladin.
paladin thing.
Is that a paladin? Is that a paladin thing?
Oh, do I never deal
Is
for
that a
you?
paladin? That might be.
Glad I could help.
It is. It's just it's an instant cast. It lasts for a few seconds. It's a run speed boost.
It's so cool.
It is. It is.
Sure,
Or
you
is
go
he?
ahead and prepare while we wait.
Some people might want a reflask.
Let me know if you need one. I have an extra.
I do.
Was that just bad
Gracias.
timing on the paranoia that everybody just come up from finishing the boss?
Yeah.
That happens sometimes.
If they come up too quick, then they'll be in the pool of available people for paranoid. And then if they come up later, it's just us. So I think that's what it was.
They're just too good down there.
Are mages strong right now or not?
Incredibly strong right now.
Is
Fire, yeah, it must be. Keep fucking up by lining up my cooldowns. It really pissing me off. And then finally, when I get it, I have to move. So stupid.
That's why fire mages were essential in Dragon Soul. They could cast Scorch while moving, and
Dragon
It's
Soul.
just like
and
every
they didn't
other
have any
axe
mana.
pack, though. It's all
Oh
gear.
right, I
Once they get the gear, they're
remember
fast
that. I
until
mean, I
then.
killed that when it was. I killed that pretty early. I mean, that was a long time ago.
Are you up to the challenge?
But I
will not
don't
hold
actually remember that particular mechanic very well.
Okay, I got my mouse software turned off. I'll have to fix it after raid.
I don't want to be a boomkin.
You can right click off the buff.
I
That
clicked
makes-
mine off. I clicked mine off because I didn't want to be a human.
I want a green suit.
Coming back in.
Oh, look at Bile Bowl.
One, two, three, dance, right?
I'm back.
Let's see. Yep. Okay.
Really sorry about that, guys.
No worries.
It's a huge map.
You should be. You should feel guilty tonight.
Yeah,
Trust me.
I can safely say that I have never pulled a boss accidentally. My nose grows a little longer every time I say it, but English lets me do that.
I'm famous for it with Frost with the orb.
Back up on the marker.
All right. Let's get this done.
Now that you've said that, we'll totally get it done.
Your legs were moving really fast, those tiny little legs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's just skip to phase 2. Come on, guys.
We got it.
Every single feather.
This time for sure. Watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat.
Get next. I'll get next. We need one for the next one. And we'll get the next two. We need one for the next one. We'll get the next two.
Mind grasp.
We'll do the outside. Range will go to the right.
I got first in diamond, I'll get the end. I'll get it, don't worry.
Paranoia is going out. That was a long one.
That's what she said.
Use your neck. Mind gate's coming.
Mind gate.
The greatest of truths. Whisper. The earth water bends to my will. The cataclysm is upon you. The world pillars shattered.
Ny'alotha songs.
Paranoia. Clear the little ones. We've got 10 seconds. Switch to boss. And then once he gets his shield back up, come kill this basher. Unless it's dead already. I don't see any spikes anywhere.
Mind grasp.
Move to the outside. Range will go to the far one.
I'll get green first. I'll get the. Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Eternal torment.
Larissa, I'm
Paranoia.
coming to you. Let's go finish this basher off. Yeah, I'm just gonna miss my thing.
Use your next.
Everybody?
Yeah, everybody can use it. Basher spawning soon.
Behold my betrayal.
We have a bargain then. I will bring both fleets crashing to the ocean floor, and your champion will deliver the dagger to me.
Eternal
And in
torment.
turn,
Corrupted mind.
you will have the key required to free the old god from his bondage, rendering him vulnerable.
Paranoia.
I am as dedicated to my master as you are to your subjects.
Indeed. Just to be certain that once you have what you need, you dispose of your guests.
Kill those
Let
spikes.
none
Eternal
of
torment.
the wish escape.
New tentacle spawn.
It seems our interests are aligned. At present.
At present.
Treacherous Banshee. Do you think I am blind to the darkness you seek to share?
Kill these tentacles. We're gonna transition to phase 3 after. Alright, so group 3-4, group 1-2 just don't soak, and 3-4 will soak the first couple to get ourselves down to 50.
I'm right at 50. You should stay
Tight
up.
stack,
Yes.
don't move until we say.
I have 50. 4, so I'm gonna soak 1.
It's
So
fine.
one.
I'm gonna soak if you have above 50, basically.
Champion!
Stack up.
Ny'alotha's bridging dimensions to assault the
Stack up
Stack.
close. Larissa, move in.
We have to
3,
defeat them
2,
before
1.
he
We're gonna move to the
corrupts soul of
left,
Azeroth.
and he will do a stack right there. So stay in this if you have high sanity. Good. So if you're, we still have plenty that are above 50. So
You just stay out if you're low.
yeah, if you're 50 or below, just stay out and don't soak.
I'm at 11.
But you'll still stack up for the anguish pool drops.
Okay.
So get out of this if you have low sanity. Good.
And then
Good. Stack up close. We're gonna move to our left when the pools drop. 3. Move to your left. Good. Alright. So take a couple ticks if you're above 50 to get yourself below. And then everybody will stay out of the next one. Move to the outside. Move to the outside.
Everybody's
Out,
good.
out. Move out to the edge.
Oh, sorry.
Oh shit.
It's alright. Just jump
Don't
off
jump
if you're
off.
when you're about to go insane.
Oh,
I'm
God.
insane.
Damn it.
Good
Going off
last
the edge.
Doing pushing.
Stay out.
Somebody
Get
last
out, get out of that.
Everybody out of the circle.
No,
Get
I don't
Auntie
think
up. Res Auntie. And then Auntie, you gotta stand in an anguish pool, and then we have to spam heal him.
I res
Bye.
I'm good.
I was good. I was insane when I
No,
died.
We just
You only
Auntie's
have
the only one who
16.
doesn't have it, so just
I
get him.
rezzed him, but he died before I rezzes, or he's dead.
4 seconds.
Don't kill the
He's
boss.
there.
Oh, never mind.
Just
We
get
all
out, just get out.
we all win mind control. Oh well.
Can't wait to get it.
Oh, we didn't die.
I fell into the Ny'alotha pit and it killed me.
So I wasn't the only one that did that?
No, it was just you.
Oh.
We were 16 out of 17.
Well, I'm really sorry.
What did you die to?
I don't think I got far out enough when I did the pull.
Yeah, it looks like you took pool ticks and then you died.
Anguish, yeah.
That's happened to me before, and I was able to get out, but not that
Yeah,
time.
if you look at your debuffs, you'll see a thing that starts at like 5 seconds or something, and when it gets down to 0, there's gonna
He'll
be anguish
need
pull up for you, and then you have to.
He'll need the cocoon for that, maybe.
You save your tank externals for him.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody there, hopefully, if that's up,
Save a spirit link.
I don't think
that-
it won't happen again.
if that's up, it'd be good.
You can just like we can have one person stand outside. Like we have plenty of space.
I mean, the getting up, I rezzed right into.
Yeah, but standing outside doesn't.
It just means he won't get the he
doesn't
has to
split
watch the
it.
sanity.
He won't have any sanity loss that way.
Well,
Why
I guess
don't
if
I
you,
just go insane early? And
yeah,
That's what I'm
that
saying.
works.
Yeah, go with Bemused.
Oh yeah, you can do that if you want. Yeah, don't use your
mean-
don't use your neck. Just don't use your neck at all. Well,
no,
I'm
Andy
sure
goes
that's
insane,
fine
he
with
just
you.
Jumps off the edge.
As long as you've gotten the gift, it's totally
here's
cool.
what we're gonna
Stack
do.
up.
I'd rather
Stack
kill
up.
him
Come up here.
because
We'll
that's
tell
where
you
there's
when
no
to jump
mistakes.
off the back, okay?
I'm sorry, what?
We'll tell you when to jump off
5,
the back and die,
4,
okay?
3, 2,
No, I prefer.
1.
Just kill them.
Oh my god, you guys are. That's more complicated. Is to kill him and make sure he doesn't cast
Pull
on
the
people.
boss, please.
I'll get first
You
too,
just take off my gear up too late.
because then you'll die from normal damage.
Yeah, then you'll die from damage. That's
Yeah,
the
I know.
Get next.
object is not to die early.
Unless
I'm
you're
just-
insane.
But otherwise, it seemed fine that time. We got the 50 to go off at the right. I'll get next too.
I literally successfully did this with like the worst gear. But whatever. I'm just gonna go insane.
got it.
Shattered Needle.
You make war on my guess.
How do you tell if you go out or in?
There's a line
That's-
coming off your body. Go to the
go in.
inside. Stay in. Stay.
So you can move away from the line?
The line will drag you in the direction it's pointing.
Okay. I like to learn.
Range will go right. Just kill the one that spawned right on top of us.
Eternal Torment.
Paranoia's coming. It's out. Everybody except Anti, use your neck.
It just made me want to use it, but I won't.
Mind Gate.
Walk the path to power. Whisper. The earth warrior bends to my will. You to resist me. Warrior, the cataclysm is upon you. The world pillars scatter for the light of death.
Eternal Torment. Cataclysmic Flame.
Paranoia.
Engage.
Kill those spikes. There's one still up. Way in the back.
Cataclysmic Flame. Eternal Vanquish.
I'll watch Diamond.
Eternal Cataclysmic Flame.
Switch to boss.
Abandon your resistance.
Mind Grasp.
Move to the inside. And range will go to the far one. Oh, someone's just sitting there. How's that work?
That happens to me a lot. I don't know why.
Eternal Torment.
Where's Adult Napper?
I was wondering that.
Paranoia's out.
Come with me, Greystaff. Come. Come, my son.
Come with me if you want to live.
Come, my son.
That's what I was just thinking too.
Kill this basher, and then everybody except Anti, use your neck.
Alright, now leave me.
The greatest of fools.
I'm late in there.
So you use my neck when I'm at 90%, but oh well.
I'll watch Circle.
We have a bargain then. I will bring both fleets crashing to the ocean floor, and your champion will deliver the dagger to me.
Eternal torment. And in turn, you will have the key required to free the old god from his bonds and leave them vulnerable.
Paranoia's out.
I am as dedicated to my master as you are to your subjects.
Indeed. Just to be certain that once you have what you need, you dispose of your guests.
Kill that spike on the edge. And then new basher's up.
It seems our interests are aligned. At present,
Basher, I barely know her.
treacherous bench.
Muted.
Do you think I am blind to the darkness you seek from me?
Is that like reported?
Kill the tentacles. And then we'll stack up. So if you're above like 60, you can soak, and if you're above 50, you can just take a tick of the anguish and you'll be fine. Stack up. Let's
What do I
bloodlust.
do?
You should
Stay in.
stay in for everything, and then try to take. How much do you have? 45. So you should go insane automatically if you just stay in for every single one. Stack up. We're gonna move to our left soon, and the speech bubble goes off. 3. Move left, and then stack in this if you have high sanity, including anti. Okay, you're down to 30. You're good. Layers coming.
Stupefying harvester.
Watch your sanity. If you're high, stay in. If you're above 50, stay in. Alright. Anti's at 14.
I'm at like 90. Should I stand in a pool?
Yes. Take some weave in and out of
Stack.
Stack up. We're gonna drop some right now. Oh, somebody's out there to the left. Watch out. There's one by itself. You can use that one to drop stacks if you need to. Everybody get below 50 if you can. Stay on the inside though.
Should be lusting soon.
Yep. Soon.
Is anyone
Alright.
above 50?
Everyone should be below 50
Anti's
now.
about to turn. Jump off the edge, Anti.
Yep, I got it. I'm fine now.
Alright, everyone get out of this. Get out, get out, get out.
Everybody out.
It doesn't matter where your pool drops, just get out. Alright, now let's go. Kill the boss. Ignore everything else. Bloodlust, too, if you haven't.
More dots, more dots.
Good lord.
Nice.
What an easy achievement. All it needs is
Something
every
like
single
that.
player to get it right.
No gear.
Well, good job,
Need this
everyone.
scripted
Great
text
stuff. You
on
got a
it.
manifesto.
Ooh, I did. Of course, it's a
Nice.
little.
Oh, you guys all got mouse, didn't you? Or most of you.
Ooh, Rasmus got the normal sword.
I already have it if anybody wants it.
Fuck if I was on my warrior.
Is anybody else on
that's a
plate
really
besides
good
us and
sword,
Viable?
guys, even if it's lower, because it's Twilight Dev 3.
What's that, DV?
Nobody
Nobody in this
uses.
raid can
There's no
use it.
plate or two-handers
no.
besides us two and Viable.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I'm like the sucker of the year.
Don't you need that? JKM for your
I
ret?
don't need it.
You need it for ret.
Fucking
I think.
honor weapon.
God.
Of course, my coin gets me AP.
Oh, I almost clicked that.
I did. I came up over old Dalaran and just went immediately to flight form.
Oh, did you die, Bemused?
I
Alright.
did.
I'm
I
gonna
did.
try it.
I
I'm gonna try
came
it.
up in does
I feel like
Laura.
I've been hazed or something.
Fuck, I'm probably dead.
Every time
Oh,
I've
don't you
clicked
have
that, I've
that
always ended up in the right
Goblin
place.
glider?
It's 'cause I'm also
I just didn't
engaged.
have it on my bar. I do have some.
How are you guys falling?
It's the portal to ancient Dalaran.
Yeah.
Is that portal that's in near Undercity, and it's in the middle of the air, and you just fall to your death.
Yeah, Hillsbrad
Oh,
Foothills. It's where it used to be. It's not there anymore, so there's just a big hole to fall into.
It's called Portal to Ancient Dalaran.
Oh, I don't have that spell. I
Yeah,
need to
you
get that spell.
Google it. You can go learn it.
Yep.
Was that like the
yes.
Was that like the Scarlet Halls or something like that you had to go into?
Yeah, the library. So Scarlet Halls, I think. Yeah.
So Tamat, is this manifesto? Is that the BIS trinket for us?
For casters, basically, yeah.
Did he leave?
Yeah,
I
he
know
left.
that it's best for warlocks. It's probably best for a lot of.
Are we still here for the Dalaran, the ancient portal to ancient Dalaran? I think I remember exactly how that.
Well, thank you everyone for coming. I'm sorry for those of you who are missing things, but there's a few people missing some stuff, so I imagine in some future expansion when we have time we'll go back and do the singles that people are missing, or in the few months that are left before Shadowlands you guys can try to
Thanks for
put
running it.
together a run.
And if and I'm still missing one achievement from Old Deer if somebody wants to put together like a 5-man run of normal Old Deer.
Yeah, missing about half the ones from Old Deer, but
Yeah. So
I
you're
just
definitely
need
free
the
to
Mithrax one.
You're free to organize additional runs. This was just the official attempt to get as many as we could.
Are we doing anything tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night we will probably not.
I'm learning how to do multi-dot padding. That fight.
Oh yeah.
Put dots on everything. All those times.
Dotted like while you all were fucking with Sycus, I was just running around dotting.
You jerk.
Yeah.